What's up, team? How's it going? That's right, you back on. Here we go. Going in, going hard. Day 17. Let's make today, in an interactive way, let's make today the day that we say, from here forward, there's no more shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Don't say shoulda, coulda, woulda. My father taught me two great things coming up. Actually, he taught me a few great things. Number one, treat people how you want to be treated. Number two, learn something new that you didn't already know every day. And number three, never say shoulda, coulda, woulda. Because you don't get that moment again. Even if you get that moment again, it's still not the same. So that moment is the moment that counts. Yes, you can hold off and say, you know what, now is not the time. Yes, you can hold off and say next time, but next time just may not come. And if it does come, it won't be the same. You won't feel the same. You won't look the same. You won't be viewed the same. You can be viewed better. You can be viewed as less. But either way it goes, it won't be the same. So today is that day that we go forward and say, nope, no more shoulda, coulda, wouldas. How does that work to the 30-day change? Is this. Look, whatever your workout is no longer shoulda, coulda, woulda. Maybe I should try doing a pull-up. Go do a pull-up. Go give it all you got. And if you can't do it, get some assistance. Let somebody help you out. I'm going to tell you a secret in regards to working out. You always go further when you're with someone else. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Number one, you got a spot. Number two, they're there to encourage, motivate, and inspire. Okay, whether it's their mere presence or what they say. But either way it goes, it's about you going forward, giving all you got to give, and trying what you can do. Don't let the ridicule of others dictate what you will and will not try. Don't let the previous outcomes dictate whether you will or will not try again. Let it dictate the fact that you got to try a different approach so you can achieve success. Today is the day, ladies and gentlemen. Shoulda, coulda, woulda goes out the window. Shoulda, coulda, woulda goes out the window. And just to help you along the way, like I said, this week is going to be an interactive week. When you see someone and they just look out of it, I'm not talking about they zoning. They look like they're daydreaming. They look like they're looking off into something else. They look like they're just sidetracked. Or they're feeling down, feeling bad, whatever. Pick them up. You don't got to find out what the heck is going on. You just got to pick them up. Okay? I know one thing for sure. I know it feels good when your name is called. It feels good, even better when your name is called and your loved ones are there to root you on. It feels even better when your name is called, your loved ones are there to root you on, along with those in attendance that you know. But nothing compares to when someone calls your name. Your loved ones are there to root you on. The people you know are there to root you on. But even when the people you don't know are cheering for you, the people have a like-minded sense as much as you do are cheering for you. Nothing compares to that. Okay, but in order for that to happen, you got to be fully walking in your purpose. You got to be fully walking in your change. You got to be fully walking in your destiny. If you're on a fitness challenge that says this, when you lose weight, lose inches, or you get that definition, or you trim up the way you want to trim up, or you strengthen the way you want to strengthen, somebody's watching you. Whether you know them or not, somebody's watching you. And when they see the difference, they're going to come up to you from nowhere and give you that compliment. Say, hey, you know what? I noticed something different about you. Hey, I noticed you're stronger. I noticed you put on a little bit more weight. I know you took off some weight. I know you lost some inches. I know you can do that better. Hey, how are you able to do that? But you got to be walking in that change. You got to be walking in that purpose. Hey, I noticed that your relationship with your children is so great. Even though you feel like it's not, other people see that it is. I know the relationship between you and your spouse, you and your partner. I noticed that your approach to the job is different. But you got to be walking in that purpose. People are watching. Like I said before, eyes are always watching you. Eyes are always watching. My brother says this. Once you leave out the house, you're always on stage. Doesn't matter what you do. You're always on stage. No matter if you're a business owner. Doesn't matter if you're a student. Don't matter if you're the teacher. It doesn't matter if you're the employee. You're always on stage. And that doesn't mean you don't get to be you. You gotta be always PC. We're all weird and we're entitled to be that way. But you got to be cognizant that you're always on stage every time you leave your home. So change need to be on display at any given moment, at any given time, and every time you have the opportunity. Look, I'm Fred G. It's all about owning your life. There is a better way. Go live. Peace.